So, these are the new Pokemon games, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. This is Generation 7, and these were announced today. This is my reactions video to the Pokemon Direct, which did air this morning. It is now 6:54 p.m. It aired this morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It is February 26, 2016. Like I said, this morning was the Pokemon Direct. It was only about 6 minutes long, and this is what came out of it: Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. And there's not really much to say. It's Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Like I said, I had to work today. Right after the Direct ended, I had to go to work, and then I had some stuff to do when I got home. So I haven't been able to make this video, but I'm making it now. My reaction: I am excited. First off, let me go on record and say I was wrong. I was very wrong. I know I haven't been making too many videos lately, so I haven't really touched on the subject here on YouTube front. But if you do follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen like a lot of the rumors lately, like Pokemon Rainbow, and then this was rumored as well, Sun and Moon. And I kept saying no, it's all bullshit. It's gonna be Pokemon Z, and then probably Detective Pikachu. That's what I originally had predicted. I predicted, okay, it's gonna be only 6 minutes long. It's gonna be Pokemon Z, and then Detective Pikachu for worldwide. Was not the case, and I will admit, and don't get on me for this, but I'm slightly disappointed the fact that we're not getting a third version to X and Y. I know a lot of people are indifferent to the 6th generation, but I love the 6th generation. I loved X and Y. I felt like they were the best games since the 3rd generation, which is a generation I also really loved back in the day. And sure enough, we got remakes of the 3rd generation with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So I thought the 6th generation has been amazing so far. I love the advancements. I love the Mega Evolutions. I love the region of Kalos. I already did love Hoenn, so I love returning to that. And I liked the legendaries too. I liked Generation 6. It did a lot better for me than Generation 5 did, and I was hoping we would go back to it one more time and visit Zygarde in his whole different forms, because in the anime he's got several different forms, and I was hoping that would come over to the games. Hopefully it's there for Sun and Moon. Maybe they'll try to squeeze him in there somehow, but who knows? Probably not. But yeah, I was hoping to go through Kalos one more time, more enhanced like we always do. Even if it was X2 and Y2, like that would have been cool too. Just something. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but Sun and Moon is still going to be awesome. It's a new generation of Pokemon, a whole brand new land to discover. Several new Pokemon. We don't know any. Well, actually, no, we know one of them. We know Magearna, which was revealed a while ago. It's a legendary, and so we already know one of the legendaries. I don't know if that's going to be one of the mascots. They haven't really said, but yeah, Sun and Moon. I'm really excited. The pre-orders have already gone up, so go to GameStop, go to Best Buy, go to Amazon, whatever. Go pre-order your copies. I already got mine pre-ordered at GameStop. Got $5 down on both of them. I do plan on getting both of them, but when the time comes, because I said holiday 2016, I'm predicting November. It's usually always November. If not November, then October. One of those months definitely. And when the time comes, if there's other stuff in the way, then I might just settle for one version. But at least this way, I get both versions guaranteed if I want them. Which I bought both X and Y, so I may end up buying these. Like I said, it's a brand new generation. I'm really excited to try this out. There wasn't else much to say. Like I said, we got the logos, and we got some brief little glimpses of some of the like the town or something, like the graphics, but no real gameplay, which I'm okay with. I mean, it's Pokemon. What do you really need to see? If anything, it's just going to be an improved version of X and Y and Alpha Mega. I mean Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. It's just going to be an improved version of those. Kind of like how Black and White was an improved version of Diamond and Pearl in that engine. It's going to be just an improved version, They also did say it's Nintendo 3DS. They didn't say anything about the new 3DS, which is kind of weird. But if it's anything like previous generations, again, going back to Black and White, going back to things like Gold and Silver, it's more than likely going to have new 3DS enhanced features. That's just my prediction, just because it makes sense. If there's one thing that X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire didn't do so well, it's in the performance. There was a lot of slowdowns. There was performance issues, especially with the battle system. So it could really benefit from using that extra oomph with the extra processing power of the new 3DS. So I can guarantee it's going to be something similar to Hyrule Warriors Legends, to where, you know, you can still play it on a 3DS, but it's going to be recommended for the new 3DS. I can guarantee they're going to do something like that. I'm hoping for amiibo support. Not necessarily let's have 800 freaking Pokemon amiibo figure cards, whatever, but just something with amiibos that's substantial. I hope. I think that'd be cool. I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, no more amiibo stuff, but I like amiibos. Sorry guys, I like them. I like using them in my games. I bought them all. They're amazing. I'm ready for some Pokemon amiibo support. I'm sorry, you know, I think it'd be great, especially if you were to like have different items saved into the amiibos that you could use with your Pokemon mid-battle and swap them out or something. I think that'd be pretty. I think that'd be pretty slick, pretty badass. But yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon, it's pretty awesome. They also announced Pokemon Bank will take advantage of not only Sun and Moon, but Red, Blue, and Yellow coming to Virtual Console tomorrow. You could actually take them out of those games, those Virtual Console games, and put them in Pokemon Bank, which you can then transfer to the upcoming Pokemon Sun and Moon. I thought that was cool. I still do think that's cool, but there's one thing that doesn't make sense. I'm on the official Pokemon site. I'll leave this link in the description. But if you look here, note that Pokemon cannot be moved directly from Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, and Pokemon Yellow to Pokemon Omega Ruby, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon X, or Pokemon Y via Pokemon Bank. So for whatever reason, you can take the games, you could take the Pokemon out of the Virtual Console games, put them in Pokemon Bank, and then you can transfer them to Sun and Moon when those come out, but you can't transfer them to any of the current Generation 6 games, which Pokemon Bank was made for them. I'm glad they're still using Pokemon Bank. They said when they first came out that it was going to be used in the future for all future generations, but Pokemon Bank was made with Generation 6 originally in mind. So the fact that we have Generation 1 games that are being utilized with this new tech but not being used with the current set of games really makes it kind of pointless. At first I was like, that's amazing. Then I read this and I was just like, it's cool for Pokemon Sun and Moon, but we still have a whole year of 2016 left to get through to get to those games. So you can transfer your Pokemon from Red, Blue, and Yellow to the bank and then just let them sit there for a year. So it's kind of pointless at this time. You know, it's not. So my excitement for that kind of went. You know, it's kind of dropped. But still, it's cool that they're making those compatible. Now, what I'm gonna say, because they're going back and making Red, Blue, and Yellow compatible with current games, I predict that they're gonna make Gold, Silver, Crystal eventually on the Virtual Console before the 3DS's lifetime is up. The only reason I say that is because technically it's the only game. It's the only generation that you can't use with any current stuff. Generation 3 and onwards, you can still transfer everything. Generation 3 Pokemon are going to still be able to go to Sun and Moon via the PAL Park, Poke Transporter, and then now Pokemon Bank. You know, you'll be able to keep transferring your Pokemon. Now they've gone back and made Red, Blue, and Yellow on the Virtual Console compatible with the newer stuff. So, all that's left is Gold, Silver, Crystal. I have a feeling they're going to make those on the Virtual Console probably in the next year or two before the 3DS successor comes out, just because it makes sense. But that has nothing really to do with Sun and Moon. I'm kind of, spiraling out of, like I said, I'm spiraling out here. Yeah, I mean, Sun and Moon, I'm excited. Like I said, it's really weird that we're not getting any sort of third version for Generation 6. But Generation 7 is coming, guys. Pokemon 20th anniversary. Like I said, definitely go and pre-order your copies. I got mine pre-ordered. Definitely. And if you're going to ask me if I had to get which version am I going to get? My answer is I don't know. I already see a lot of people saying they're going to go with the Sun. And I don't go by the names. I never go by the names. I go by the exclusives. And as of now, we don't know any of the new Pokemon. We don't know any of them besides Magearna. And so it's like if Sun has more version exclusive Pokemon that I like, I would definitely lean more towards Sun being my favorite. If it's Moon, then Moon will be my favorite. It's just how it's gonna go. I have both pre-ordered. I plan on getting both, but like I said, the likelihood that I end up only picking up one, that's what it's all gonna depend on. So I do not have an answer as to which version that I will be preferring as of now. I never base it on the names. It's like, oh, sun sounds cooler, moon sounds cooler, and it's like, well, to me that doesn't matter. It's like, what's going to be more fun from a gameplay standpoint? And the name of a game doesn't really make it fun. Like, you know, these could be the most amazing Pokemon games ever, and then you could name them Pokemon Fuck Farts and Pokemon Sunshine Piss, and it's like, as long as it plays fun, it plays fun. Who cares about the name, you know? It's like, so it's like, I don't have an answer yet, but I'm excited. What do you guys think? Like I said, let me know. Leave a comment below. And yeah, there's more videos coming soon. And thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.